Yeah, darkness. Let's fucking go. Hey, you check it on. Snipers on the roof, vipers in the room. Feelings of death, watch the Grim Reaper gloom. Grim Reaper out, his tomb. Voluptuous sounds of doom. Voluptuous clouds that gloom. Ruptures in the roots, Yggdrasil. For wisdom, one must know how to move the well of Mimir. Not many can walk in these shoes. The wolf is Fenrir. Not many can rhyme against the tooth. Wisdom is for fools, knowledge is for ghouls. This world is just for the mules. This world is just a tool. Like the piece when it fires, leaves blood in pools, leaves thugs with no jewels. The art is criminal, the thug is traveling a risky road, drinking mead while whistling for hoes. Nah, fuck it, I'm rhyming while preparing product on the stove. Darkness, yeah, let's go. Welcome to the Clout Apocalypse. There's a lot of fight in this kid. Welcome to the Clout Armageddon. There's a lot of clips in this bitch. Welcome to the final bout. We about to unload this trick. Darkness. Knowledge is power. The knowledge they bring is foul. This is knowledge for those that have witnessed the hour. A rare breed with rare rhymes. I did fair time. The sheep desire to stay blind. I told my comrades, don't fall for vain eyes. I told my comrades, don't fall for stage lies. Say it with pride. I ride, they die. The Black Panther, I side with the dark. The covenant in the ark. Heaven is just the abstinence from being a bitch. Nobody bark. Everybody hush, they look up to no art. A fake renaissance, they dressed it up. Used the underground from the start. Lit a fire, burned it out. Lit a pyre, burned it for clout. Who's this about? Nobody specific. Every rapper, cause to me they're all targets. Fuck your favorite. Welcome to the Clout Apocalypse, bitch. Darkness.
I can hear the scratch of red clods within the stone wall.
Welcome to the Clout Apocalypse. There's a lot of fight in this kid. Welcome to the Clout Armageddon. There's a lot of clips in this bitch. Welcome to the final bout. We about to unload this trick. Darkness.
Yeah, the invasion assignment, Ghetto Apostles, General Grimm, Sergeant Spaz, Lieutenant Bless, Captain Freestyle. Report to your military post, Baby J, C-12, the industry, give up the ghost.
We win the war cause we bomb first, just like grenade palm burst. Snappers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Pushing camouflage shirts, marching through your trenches in your concerts. We win the war cause we bomb first, just like grenade palm burst. Snappers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Pushing camouflage shirts, marching through your trenches
I'm
in
that
your
gorilla
concerts.
in your midst, stalking with an army of assailants. I got your organization under surveillance. You moved your pawn to squares, left the king unveiled. Diagonal invasion, soldiers marching in for the kill. This is a war, join ranks, play your position. Put the industry in checkmate, force them under submission. Your whole perimeter is surrounded by my legion. You trapped inside the center of an isolated region. Wow, blast shatters, bullets scatter. No evidence of fingerprints to C-12 matter. Black Bishop moving in, attack the queen. Sabotage front line, the industry's in quarantine.
Position final core, prepare for violence storm of silent war. Map your survivor course, mount your riding horse and grab your sword. Hip hop the Holocaust, grab your holy cross, your crescent and star. Witness your empire fall like Sodom and Gomorrah. Refer to your Bibles, Qurans and Torah. Blessed be the high exalter, divine curer, whom is purer. Staring at my rival's eyes and analyze, cross-examine and paralyze all those who choose to itemize lies.
Yeah, we win the war cause we bomb first, just like grenade palm burst. Snappers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Pushing camouflage shirts, marching through your trenches in your concerts. We win the war cause we bomb verses like we're napalm bursts. Snipers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Boots and camouflage shirts. Marching through your churches and your concerts.
Continue infiltration by firebomb detonation. Phases and lasers scoping, choking from smoke inhalation. Secret Service agents are coming at me. I got a hit in my spray. Do a grenade setting off the sprinkler system.
I specialize in fear, terrorizing your earwaves like dropping off thermonuclear bombs in subways. Here to stress your life. Painting pictures of devil, ancient scriptures with your silhouette. I'm cold as winter, bringing the earth tremors that burst your inner saints. On my sanctment of war, that laughed at how I banged them. Foes copping the plea, should have took the opportunity to flee. I bring terror to theaters like the Phantom. My thoughts reveal a Navy SEAL approaching ghetto walls. Enemies, force field jackets get stained from open floors. Non-negotiable terms for your surrender. I eat your weak arsenal and burn in the cinder.
We win the war cause we bomb verses like we're napalm bursts. Snipers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Boots and camouflage shirts. Marching through your churches and your concerts. We win the war cause we bomb verses like we're napalm bursts. Snipers with the Vietnam verse. Ghetto apostles doing God's work. Boots and camouflage shirts. Marching through your churches and your concerts.
Rendezvous, special operations team arsonists. Switch the disc and get out of there fast. We don't wanna take no risk. Codename freestyle, alias the asthmatic, automatic, full metal jacket statics with the diplomatic, bureaucratic tactics. We got the area secured now. Triple the C4 and get rid of the whole floor. You copy? I copy that. We got the whole music business wired. So when this shit blow, your whole empire's expired.
We can live lavish and still build on the mathematics. Throwing precise, cut carrots, rock ice, and still civilize the savage.
Dancing in the Garden of Eden, gotta think along, breathing, glancing back at days I used to be behind them bars with heathens.
Blast like the Aztecs, cash checks, blast checks, collect all of my assets from sales from the cassettes.
Iceless but priceless, top of the price list. Probably the first up on your heist list. You might miss, so knowledge this.
Me the crypto, don't pass me the mic. You need a cold storage vault to stack the money though, right? Bull, look at these rappers, nothing to talk about. I should put an anal swab in your mouth.
Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang.
Avatar.
Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang.
Avatar.
Gang gang, gang gang.
Avatar. Gangster. I could tell you work for Uber Eats cause the car that you drove is too fucking slow and I don't want my food to get cold. Rappers be rapping, turn kinetic to quadratic, live lavish, keep receipts, write it off on them taxes. Talk about the great reset. They bird chest, speaking threats, they couldn't get their beats wet in the deep end. Read the tea leaves, sweet dreams, sweet pea. And which way does the razor wire lean? How about a Farbar's egg, half a dozen to a tray? Interior decor designed by Dick Gournay, that's a tall order. Naughty neighbors at the short table. I beg your pardon, could you pass me the salt shaker? The earthquake should be here before May. We should petition the creator for an escape. Ahead of my time, cause they ain't never seen what I rap. They wouldn't believe we already collapsed. Facts. A warm rag for a filthy prostitute bath. I bet you there's no vaccine for that. I was exposed to this so early, I'm quiet about it. The way I see it, ain't no need to start a riot about it. I saw it and caught it and wasn't applauded. I should've never started. We were divided first, then conquered. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I got so effed up. Now I don't trust nothing.
Scary and real like bunch of Avatar gangster. Barely advice, bunch of Avatar gangster. Bro banging from his keyboard. You should see the streets more. You should keep it G more. He just pressing record. Scary and real like bunch of Avatar gangster. Barely advice, bunch of Avatar gangster. Made soldier, the gauge holder with payola. The weed coming more colors than Crayola. You a troll, you an internet op. You was listening to New Kids on the Block. I'm with a few niggas, straight and stop. Raising the Glock, bare arms like Doc Octopus. Virtual concerts and VR and the Oculus. Buying property in Earthia, I own everything. Man and machine merge the singularity. You will never be a celebrity. You embarrass me, you a parody. You a charity, you need therapy. Clout chaser who scarily believe his own hype. Trying to suck your own cock, Ron Jeremy. Pay me in crypto, pay me in Mithro. They told me hold on and I did so. Shouts my nigga Big Boy, this his idea. And I be stomping in my clear weather brand footwear. Yeah, Web 3.0 flow. Fuck this industry. AI Drake voice, take your identity, nigga. Non-believers in the mega church, allow me to introduce you to Mars. Now you met a verse in the metaverse. In verses, reverse course, I spit a better verse. Gifted unlimited rhymes, universal from a multiverse of earths. That's a guru search. Creole bitch, that's a voodoo curse. Niggas beef on IG Live with they location showing, and die tasting their own face, shell cases blowing. Scary and real like bunch of Avatar gangster. Barely advice, bunch of Avatar gangster. Bro banging from his keyboard. You should see the streets more. You should keep the G more. He just pressing record. Scary and real like bunch of Avatar gangster. Barely advice, bunch of Avatar gangster. Late soldier, the gauge holder with payola. The weed come in more colors than Crayola.
Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang.
Yo, I shatter dreams like Jordan, assault and batter your team. Your squadron will be barred from rap like Adam and Eve from the garden. I'm carving my initials on your forehead, so every night before bed you see the BP shut off the board head. Reverse that, I curse at the first whack. Nigga with the worst rap, this he ain't worth jack. Hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure per slap. Make his whole body jerk back. Watch the earth crack, hand him his purse back. I'm the first Latin rapper to baffle your skull. Master the flow, niggas be swerving, I'm blacking and cold like Nat King. I be rapping in tongues, packing the ones, magnums, cannons, and Gatling guns. It's Big Pun, the one and only son of Tony Montana. You ain't promised mañana in the rotten Montana. Come on, fana, we need more rhymes. Feeling marijuana, snake bite, anaconda. A man of honor would wanna try to match my persona. Sometimes rhyming, I blow my own mind like Nirvana. Comma, and go the whole nine like Madonna. Don't try to find another rhymer with my kind of grammar. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. Adrenaline, uncut, straight to the gut, medicine, raw cure for pain. I quote your brain like polyurethane. Simple and plain, I'll explain it in layman terms. If you came to learn how to make fire, I'ma make it burn. Higher and hotter than lava, the scholar advisor, as smart as MacGyver, could put honor inside the heart of a liar. Involved in a life of crime, fuck it, I like to shine. Up in the white and lime, touch with the pipe design, plushed out. Full pocket to pop the flush out. If you're not in it for this finish, get the fuck out, take a hike. We could even battle to make it right. Your head, lace the mic, you finish, say goodnight. Head to head in the street, I'll leave you dead in your feet, settling beef. I'll even let you rhyme to the Benjamin beat, but it won't matter. Your dream's still gon' shatter. It's a long ladder to climb, and mine is gonna stagger. So get out of town before I hit you with the loudest sound you ever heard. Desert bird playing you out of bounds. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, shaking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, shaking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, shaking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. You know the fun edition with your whole steeds is unofficial. I come and get you and let the desert give tongue tissue with one pistol and two clips. I make it voodoo flips like acrobatics. I'm charismatic. My dad is magic. It makes rappers disappear. Whisper in your ear, crystal clear. Come here, let me kiss your tears. Everything you fear is here. You ain't gotta search further. The first murder's the worst. Now I thirst further for reverse birth. Every verse hurts. Every curse word. You're very more offending than Eddie Murph's worse. I thirst for blood like a vampire. Any man claiming his cam's tighter is a goddamn liar. I'll set him on fire, retire your chain of thought, drain a quart of blood out your brain and leave you insane in the dark. The king in New York lays his crown and the boogie down and sprays the town with the mad hoodie down. I'm no joke. I'll soak your face with the sweeper, die in disgrace. I'll face your death through the speaker. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan.
One, two. Yeah. Impeccable Group War Commission. Clean your ears out. Scaramanga. Godfather Don. Word. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Word out. Yo, money. Understand this right here. Besides favors, I supply majors, hustle sideways from John Baker to Clive Davis, host connected by fly pages, I-caters, the millionaire alumni players. Your operation just run by haters. Son, my papers run long like the Mississippi. Group war clips keep ice chips real crispy. Dimes wanna kiss me, don't just lip read. Helmets kick these pro lines to long dick read. Indie chicks winning 3 whips. Motorcade black, coach made pavement spin for 3 bits. Hop on the evening, breathing fully. Ice sleeve mean I'm woolly. Round the neck and act like a bully. My ear itching, carrots glisten, got a 50 piston engine from Magnum. Now the jack stay racked up, cat stays packed up. But when cats act up, get clacked up and cracked up. Got the brick wrapped up after act with up, relaxed it up. Mac with a half like Farrah, Ari Cara looking like type height. Difference between us, she like the glass pipe, I like the dude's tailpipe. V12 it mean wealth and power has kept her high by the hour. I'm the manager, I separate the power from the hand of the innocent when the intent is to experiment. Resuscitated Karen and Erica from a thorough blend of heroin. The game has never been illuminated as these times. 99 crime and the subconscious mind. You a conquer fine in the populace. On the metropolis, I clops monsters dying. For real, Group War Commission, scaring brass, counting money. Did you get it? Roll with it. My soul did it. For cash, I'm cold with it. You glow for a minute, I glow for a fitted. Hoes like ice and the wide body 6 double O tinted. Chrome rented, backseat get that big end in it. It's my hygienic, identic 5% swimming and 5 live women. I'd rather get high living, that's my mission.
I see my worst side counting this green, loud and obscene, ducky busting out of the scene, shouting my team, foul styles out and you clean. My dogs love it, the way I rip yours, fuck it, get all public. Lands come with the snub quick, hold you down on some thug shit. I spit it in your mug, stick with roughness, you get it twisted. This kid gets ballistic, we standing over your ass, screaming, it ain't my fault. Like this mystic, right type hieroglyphics, light hydra wicked, with some hand in your mic title with it. Get it? Motherfuckers, niggas running for cover, ducking something to stuff us suckers. Get licked when it tastes good, so I make hoods. Give me spec like 8 shook. Snakes could lick mine, niggas wanna get mine, get 9s. All up in your spit iron, you wet 9. Used to call me Godfather, call me Brass. Dark off of my cash, got rappers wanting part of my ass. On some gay shit, we can do this. What you play with? You niggas writing rhymes better understand the basics.
Scarra, Godfather done a die-harded one. Sun, ice, platinum, front, blunt, opener. Do you know who's scoping ya? I only flow with my fellow heirs. Mellow, debonair, Fred Astaire, type millionaire, billionaire, inherited, plaques official, merited, derringer, straight direct stare. Compared to the sun, I hurt your eyes, covered them, bubble from, holding new chips, blowing new whips, out at 170, wings heavenly, pumping my melody, remix, G-Wit, motherfuckers y'all never be with, on PC scene with a fiendish dream, just a scheme till you believe it, achieve it, shams get left sleeveless, I eat with pink sharks and elephants, but hard I never been in doubt, my pen clout, McMahon been out, I spin out like a NASCAR, as far as Vermont, my square one gets hurt on, word on, y'all slept on, worst on the posse cut, even bitches envy my riches, I'm a flossy nut, so copy cut, so y'all can copy us, I do this for in God we trust, the lie be dust, y'all slob the guts, my job to bust, and that painfully obvious, Poppy plus I never rock this unless it's properly crushed, DWC, got hot property, monopoly lust, you know it's first, last, and third, yo, it gotta be us, scaring brass, counting money, did you get it? Roll with it, my soul did it, for cash I'm cold with it, you glow for a minute, I glow for a fitted, hoes like ice, and the wide body 6 double O tinted, chrome printed, back to get that big indented, it's my hygienic, identic, 5% swimming in 5 live women, I'd rather get high living, that's my mission, DWC, can't no younger figure in the game tell me nothing, you get fit in size, recognize, group or enterprise, flip the bigger dinner pies, you in the dinner spots, brass and scarab, be the synagogues with 100 you, son of you, running crews off of NY dirt, can I work? Word up, you know what I'm saying? Do this for speedboats and Genos, word up, when the shit is shout out, my man Big Lance, my man Hab, you know what I'm saying, my man CD, Fish Dog, you know what I'm saying, Group War, word up, I fit yours, you know what I'm saying, official, word up, we hit yours, you know what I'm saying.
Shut them down, shut them down, yeah, shut them down, 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 shut them down.
Shut them down, start the balance, we wild and wild, come back and spot the sound, washed up on Coney Island. When I rolled up, the spit all slowed up, that killer froze up, and I pulled up, shut out the fuck out, the shots in the doubt, and I pulled out, left that tap with dead, his body scoped out, and I fall out, that girls that kill me, kid, I'm going all out, life's a bitch, fuck it, got the gun, bust it, game play, gotta play by the rules, if you don't get out, you trust it, don't try to test, survive your death, survive this fight your death, every man with a death threat, sure know we was looking at the death, I flew for forgiveness, when I did this, there was not no witness, you should understand, the zombie guard got a shit, so you got dialed anonymous, I spit like a shiny silver none of us, niggas fun of us, we the kind that rush, those that, hold that, taking your whole stack, grimy street cats, niggas forehead like Kojak, go gap, project, hold that, in fact, you can smoke that, like pipe, like dust, making your whole fucking skull pack, better know me, 1-3, one and only, could be never phony in any ceremony, I tell you homie, sun sees taking your time, making your mind, got this nigga on the low, defecating with rhymes, breaking your spine, got you moving from the blurry, time to worry, I'ma bury the bullshit, fill my wool clear, shut them down, 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 shut them down.
I bet you this motherfucking double barrel is fast as steak. You on the lookout for a bastard pig. Pumped you up to watch you be. Had you thinking shit's sweet, and you want shit's Greek. Cause your shit's sweet. How much is your life worth to someone important? Cause I be extorted. You're not ransoming some shit that you don't wanna get caught. Back in the days of Gordon, niggas scared to rob. The guy from out behind stayed on his job with his own little miles. Work going back to the earth, so work thinking my shit goes wrong. You don't do it, gonna break off and don't go. Fuck, you know about a fine box. Money coming out with 9 Glock. On top to that same nigga when they pull out 29 shots. Till I kill up your crew, I ain't gon' rest. Don't take a whole lot to kill up your best. Then watch your nose, just spill out your chest. Best you know some actual age shit. You don't know kids, that road go crazy. More niggas get killed like that than a little bitch.
Sticky. That fire-engine age with the crazy cage, place the bullets and days, amazing, blazing, amazing. I'm the place to lace it. Most occasion, hard to be facing. Lord, all the telling the things that's out of the underground. I'm cutting them down with a thunder pound. Turn shit so quick when the gun click. Lying in your rhymes, once the line on your dick. In the morgue, and minute dogs, I'm the rock while I'm a clock holler. Fuck cocaine killer, I sniff gunpowder. So all y'all real willies, throw y'all rollies in the sky. And all my crooks, run the place outside. I'm so hype, I'll take your life, better have my soul right. Fuck my life, I don't need no mic. Shut them down, 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 shut them down.
so wicked away. But his mouth so shut, he still shakes his butt, cause he's trembling and swaying and jumping.
You're about to witness a 2-5 Jedi Minds collabo. You know what I mean? The God just Allah. You
Megatron is a Martian, feeding off weed and cash. I dash from my ship in the Roswell crash. You smash when you bash with the clashing ox. Saw you in half without the fucking magical box. Wet pussy always seem to splash my cock. I'm dead, they just didn't leave the casket locked. Past my block, I let shot. Drilling your spleen, we ill for brains with handheld killing machines. Still breathe with the arm of steel. Guard your grill, nigga, I was brought up by the kids in Smallville. Following our Lord's will, harboring the scale, caught up in the rail. Don't give me cause to kill. Nocturnal, I stroll with the darkness goes. If I had to follow the moon across the globe with the staff and white robe, I still hold metal. Disciples who walk on glass and road titles.
Yo, last rites, we fast to blast twice.
Jedi Mind 252, we mad nice.
We smash mics and blast too precise.
Fast 40 days and pray for 40 nights. Yo, I'm savage, I write rhymes in pitch blackness. Any motherfucker in front is left backless. Y'all motherfuckers just burn into ashes. Trying to step into the zone with any passes is Black Sabbath. With a slug in his breath. This Jedi Mind 2-5 thugging for real. You ever think there might be trouble in hell? Cause a motherfucker like me dumping the kill. And y'all better pass the mic cause Vince ill. Y'all learn the facts of life from Kim Phillips. I don't know how many kids my flow harm. My gun control leave y'all with no arms. Y'all ever smell the stench of dead bodies? Left in the past of the past of Gaddafi. 5'9", turn it up, mad stocky. Animal dog who bust slugs in the lobby. Last rites, we back the black twice. Jedi Mind 252, we mad nice. We smash mics and blast too precise. Fast 40 days and pray for 40 nights. Last rites, we back the black twice. Jedi Mind 252, we mad nice. We smash mics and blast too precise. Fast 40 days and pray for 40 nights.
I hit the turnpike on dirt bike with 2 heaters on my way to Philly to fight for Mumia. Only thug gorillas will react to this. The laws tried to destroy black activists. Half of y'all is performers and actresses. I keep at least 100 grand in the mattresses. Shit so hot, soon as I write it, I get indicted. I dare one of y'all scared niggas to bite it. I done stood in hood lobbies getting my rocks off with long johns and 3 pairs of socks on, ducking from the pig so I don't get knocked off or popped off. And y'all thugs are soft, that's why your skirt get pulled up, clothes come off. Red dragons can't even fuck with my brain pattern. I'm on live, pencil and plus and Benz wagon. Mock you, believe me, it do ring bells. If you saw me do dirt, you won't live to tell. I done lived in a cell, did bids in hell, held niggas at gunpoint for ransom and bail. Yo, last rites, we fast to blast twice.
Jedi Mind 252, we mad nice.
We smash mics and blast too precise.
Fast 40 days and pray for 40 nights.
The city of brotherly love. Now I mean, home of the thugs. Back on my side, NY, Killer Shot. The foul feature, Maki, Icon, Stu, Tragedy Gaddafi. Shit ain't a game, that's not why we came. Power to the thugs.
Yeah, I shot Reagan, fuck a pig and ate falafel with Monaco bacon. Who the fuck is Carl Sagan? I'm the space invader, ill hieroglyphic translation navigator. We just thoughts make you think we chilled, then I'm
burned the
later.
flag. I shot the devil down like we in Baghdad. His wife's the hostage, her body parts up in a grab bag. Now watch the gun blast, wound in your chest, mark for death. The president's been shot, somebody notify the press. It's all Reaganomics, welfare, weapons and drugs. The government is thugs, that's why the leader caught a slug. Handle your business, we're writing Yiddish on your wish list. My mind's the sickest, see knowledge devils on my shit list.
Necrodamus, hip-hop psychic, bring you the next shit, you lectured, then infected, your mind was unprotected. You think me approaching you with
where the knife looks bad, it'll be worse when I slice up your flesh till it looks flat. Keep the muskets up in the book bag, and when the cook stabs you in the brain, verbally you feel like you took down the mental grave with jewels buried under the drug plot. The walking drug spot, a nice picture of me's my mugshot.
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I shot Reagan. Fuck a pagan, ain't falafel with Monaco pagan. Who the fuck is Carl Sagan? Yeah, yeah, I shot Reagan. Fuck a pagan, ain't falafel with Monaco pagan. Who the fuck is Carl Sagan?
Super secret surveillance assailants. Hebrews in Kansas wrap you up in bandage. Mummified stitch weapons I brandish. Like trucks and bombs, coffins airtight, mucus and bed sores. Russian roulette with bloody headbands, Christopher walking tight. A deer hunter, ports unknown, rocking the jewel throne like Solomon. I killed your congressman with 2 stones, best in the fucking country. Israeli camo dress bummy, ghetto gorillas. Religious cats be thinking Muncie. My soul is set, stretched throughout wax like Stan Getz. In my vestibule, bang on my chest from bad sex. Come and challenge a battle, get skull fuck, but don't be sore. God ultimately saves those whose motive is pure, pure.
Yeah, yeah, I shot Reagan. Fuck a pagan, ain't falafel with Monaco pagan. Who the fuck is Carl Sagan? Yeah, yeah, I shot Reagan. Fuck a pagan, ain't falafel with Monaco pagan. Who the fuck is Carl Sagan?
We Elohim, alien brain in my cranium. They lock me in a sanitarium, behind walls of titanium. 51, forbidden classified spy area. Doctors from Nigeria, Lebanon and Syria. South Bronx, I walk through epochs and airlocks. Disengaging doorways into time, breaking cell block number 13. The earth scene, the first gleam of light beyond humanoid existence. From light year distances, I navigate with the fabric of space in this race against time. Transmit a message backwards to the phone line. Control minds are fairly common alien technocracy. We laugh at your misguided principles and prophecies. My species shapeshifts, take on the form of an earthling. If I fail to return back home, alert the king. Bring the reinforcements, program the teleport coordinates. My place of origin, the starting point, begin your voyage into mystery. Strange universe, strange history. Yeah, I shot your fucking president, you know my steed. Public enemy, except we non-fiction. Positive and negative because the world's a contradiction.
Yeah, yeah, I shot Reagan. Fuck a pagan, ain't falafel with Monaco pagan. Who the fuck is Carl Sagan? I'm the space invader, ill hieroglyphic translation navigator. Read your thoughts, make you think we chill, then I flash you later. Yeah, I shot Reagan. Fuck a pagan, ain't falafel with Monaco pagan. Who the fuck is Carl Sagan? I'm the space invader, ill hieroglyphic translation navigator. Read your thoughts, make you think we chill, then I flash you later.
A group of people who want to rule the world. Hitler's second book was The World Order, the New World Order. The Council on Foreign Relations crowd are trying to establish today what Hitler established yesterday. But Hitler's been demonized. 85% of the people want a national ID card. They want what Hitler delivered.
We're living in the last days, what will be the prophecy? The 7-headed beast, place the hexagram upon the streets. Illuminati kamikaze, who are the real Nazis? Beware of the modern day Hitler. Your Masonic seals on your dollar bills suddenly transform into swastikas. 24 elders appear from the 4 corners as I recite verses from the scriptures. Angels descend, the sky blackens, the sun turns into blood. Behold a pale horse rider from a distance. I see the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The entrance to the pyramids where the secrets of the lost ages are buried, wrapped up like mummies, uncovered like archaeology. This is the new discovery of the LCOB.
Secret society, trying to keep the Illuminati propaganda, enslaved through legal tender, holocaustic brain, Washington, super state epicenter. There's nowhere to hide the great eyes on me. Entertainment industry, spiritual Zyklon B. Collectively collude to leave the free man slain, shepherding sheep into the concentration campaign. Run for your life to escape the Gestapo police. These are the real terrorists, and the fear won't cease. Capitus diminutia, engage in politics. Seers of Bavaria, worshipping the idol 6. Totalitarian rule through conquest or consent. Total Aryan school, requested all the bombs sent. Yeah, you heard right, this is the new Third Reich. Double-headed eagle in flight, swoops like a thief in the night. As the prison walls harden, the parallel goals of Halliburton and IG Farben become apparent. Underneath the parent Union Banking Corporation of NYC heads up the distribution of RFID chips to make you slip into submission. Become civilian citizens of neo-fascist jurisdiction. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Children of lost souls, crossroads, towards flows. In the valley of death, don't step where the corpse grows. Ain't nothing magic like Angel and Copperfield. Novus, Ordo Seclorum on a Masonic seal. Illuminati, I'll be ill. Follow what they fathers build. Eye of illumination stamped upon a dollar bill. Secret symbology, the circle in the prophecy. Skull and bones, scroll, lock and key. That's the policy. Raping the nation, the philosophy is Satan. The hypocrisy we facing like we got to be forsaken. Lost without a savior, burning the corpse upon a cross with our neighbor and toast the forgotten flavor. What? Neo-Nazi, fascism, the classism, collapse system that felt the venom when man bit him. When that's given, then nothing can ever come of this. The smoke and mirrors of shadow worlds that don't exist. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. Secret society want my mind, soul, and my body. But I'ma stay incognito. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
You and your whole fucking congruent on end tepid. So when I pour harder, don't let me catch you intrepid. I'm telling you, the wishbone been broken, my favorite crumb cake, your mistake. Enterprise is the indelible, the number one feel bad crew of the season. Just give me one reason to splash, that's another flag, half mast, take down the wallow. Company flow, the toughest penis, sucky, sucky. So of course in an attempt to defend, you end up on camp. Plus this agent get orange, ELPFCF rock. First cousin to sleep, red dye, number 5 be the potion. It a subterranean, but all from Gem of Fate like stop motion. Best to get Aka Nicholas, her mass on intangible. Auto man, first animal. We answer to no one, we 911. Silent alarm, this is harm, fear the duck alerted. LP phase through these walls like vision. Choked in a shallow water, a bad executive decision. Release the Kraken, please, put down your skin fruits. How could you motherfuckers think ya? To this mercenary sunblock 2000 burner. All of your knowledge is truant. Unlearn all of the shit, then in over time you become fluent. Set a fucking store. At the opposite end of the spectrum, your career's never no more. Enter the rectum, and at twilight we'll skip stones and laugh about your poems. But a blood red book where the others got fun crust is a spot. The terror fabulously gets Sacco Flomasi. Walt Disney meets Kaiser Sauce. There will be no grand comebacks unless Lazarus the Carter. Inflicted bitch styles indicate with stigmata. When locked in a box, but you can't say jack. Trying to paint them fucking red doors black. Like that spilled milk spoils. My Ted Turner and Bill Gates rub each other down with olive oils. Company flow, fuck please. Put away them fucking piteous punchlines. Screw blockers break under the red light, belittled by my designs. I don't try to be different, I am. So inevitably my style will survive when your now turns to that. LP, vastly crapophobic. 3, 2, 1 contact, never no more, that's the promise. You hold toast, but I hold Thomas. Golden nooks and grannies. Win more ticket raffle off the recycle thought shopping spree winner. Congratulations, I dropped it, now you got it. But it's only a matter of time before Waldo gets spotted. Pulled out of the crowd and martyred. A good old fashioned stoning my children. The professor is left the fucking until. For now, you can't get run at night. Curfews is issued in the daylight. Until. For now, you can't get run at night. Curfews is issued in the daylight. Population control. Now, you can't get run at night. Curfews is issued in the daylight. Goblin. Even under knots, we rip shit up. The 2 franchise players that make your whole squad look what? Who brought the March Madness competition till October? Got you thinking that shit came a little bit harder. These niggas is fucking soldiers, indelible mercenaries. That's why ballers be on a nutsack. For the murderous intellect, highly infectious on contact. You need to come quicker than that to snack the cheddar from the mousetrap. Small timer. It takes crazy engineering to fuck with anything from quantum physics to thought transmitters. Next up, be that over 400 switch hitter. Out the park, Kingpin Dave couldn't do justice, pound for pound.
Give me these 2000 raps slugfest. Hardcore with future MCs fight future wars. But for now, I'm fighting a squad of super whores. But fucking invincible Kofo skills for takeout. Where you can get the beef broccoli with extra duck sauce. The quick draw, intend to keep cops reaching for the bear claws. Come meet the Coney Island intruder. Hit the archway after midnight. Had a scheme for a burner, etched out the night and graphite. Apply the same ideology of b-boyism into the mic. And scratch the sound like a quarter-inch bolt broken off cold flow. Coming at you from every verse, payola shit. Got stations blessing me off 2,000 every song minute. Secretly teach background vocals in R&B clinics. But for now, you can't get one at night. Curfews is issued in the daylight. Until, but for now, you can't get one at night. Curfews is issued in the daylight. Until, but for now, you can't get one at night. Curfews is issued in the daylight. Population 1997. Population control. Serving niggas. Population control. Population control. Bless my soul. Population control. Population control. Population control.
Yeah, nigga. NY to Philly. What y'all niggas feel like? Drama?
Cool G and Connor.
That's the case, nigga. You know the dawn on with 16 and out the horn for this big cream, the whips and the carriage. Blow like the Knicks and the Mavericks, slipping the fabrics, pull up with some bitch shit, the tennis shit, hitting the hazards. Got a bitch with that Chris habit. Gotta have the fuck shorty, it's in the OT with a brick in the baggage. Throw where the club's at, slip with a rabbit. Chick only lick dick status to get cabbage. She can lab it to the dick Baptist. Who back on the map, G and Connor with a fingers. It's drama to the finish, put the llama to your appendix. It's squeezing the slug, gunpowder season your blood. I'm a legend, breathing the reason you thug, nigga. It's where the buck stops. Fuck props, fuck shots to the top. Money, what the fuck you forgot? Thought I was done, wasn't touching the block. Still real, busting the Glock. Put it where you can see it. What up now?
Yeah. Yo, what's the motherfucking guy to this? Y'all believe lies like y'all was Catholics. I rap in Arabic, so my message is just immaculate. My rap elaborate, drink a 40 and blaze a sack to it. My aim is accurate, take your brain and blow out the back of it. I'm salty, miserable cat that slap shorties. Looks kinda resemble that, a fat party. I don't even clap, young boy, clap for me. Chain hang down on my dick, I'm that gaudy. I don't even fuck with you cats, you rap poorly. I don't even bucket you cats, you that corny. Put a whack on me. We barking at you, and Vinny Paz hold a hammer like a carpenter do. You should understand that I ain't really fucking around. And if you don't, you're gonna find your body stuck in the ground. We bucking them down, cause that's how wrong my life is. Y'all don't understand how fucking strong my wife is. I'm from a time where every song was righteous. Before rap was just a swarm of white kids. And y'all are witness to the dawn of heightness, or just another victim to the pawns and shysters. I feed your corpse to a swarm of vipers. Let them suck the blood till your form is lifeless. What? Fucking Vinny Paz, daddy. Jedi mind tricks. Yeah.
G-Rap, G and Connor, Jedi mind. Y'all niggas know. Vinny Paz.
Y'all are fucking running with worms. The fucking legend.
My nigga Stoop on the track.
Yeah,
Enemy of mankind, you feel me?
It's pretty ugly right here. It's pretty ugly right here. It's pretty ugly. Wow.
Yo, what the fuck are y'all thinking? Letting apathy get on the mic? That's like unleashing a fucking atomic bomb. Yo, this is self-titled, the motherfucking mother molester. Yo, apathy. Rip the spreads out these
I'm here to spit an incredible verse. Your head'll reverse and burst. So blood chemical squirts all over medical shirts. Professional works of art spark exceptional words. Short circuit mics and cause an electrical surge. Rhymes shine like lights off of pieces of ice. My speech is precise. Slice like psychokinesis and fights. Rhymes reaches heights of beacons and satellites. Where man can scan Venus and find pieces of mic. My feet is tight with genius light. Spit with the speed of light. Strike in the night. Strip you of your Adidas stripe. You see this and you bite cause you couldn't beat this hype. I'ma torture your wife while my fist squeezes the vice. Which unleashes the spikes. Raise leeches of mice. White on the peaches and spice. Till she screeches with fright. The meanest to recite. Reaches for the weakest device. And releases to the people say Jesus, he's nice. I'm a bad man. Man, it's the damage an amateur. When I slap slackers and backpackers, my rap shatters your whack matter forever. Clever, but still better with skill. To sever your head, so bet that I'm ill. On the best records, erected and rip it and wreck it. I erupted and ruptured your rap labels, building to wreckage. Respect it, cause apathetic is magnetic, electric, effective, and known to charge negative when I said it.
1, 2, 3 to the 3, 2, 1. So hot with the tongue, I can melt down the sun.
Stack raps and tons of pack gats and guns for trying to test app, cause I just begun.
1, 2, 3 to the 3, 2, 1. So hot with the tongue, I can melt down the sun.
Stack raps and tons of pack gats and guns for trying to test app, cause I just begun. I'm electrically charged like jumper cables got attached to the mic. Jacker, you bite, I got a black gap with a sight. I sat upon a satellite last Saturday night, beefing with a space rapper till we battle for mice. I could think about you making shatter platinum and ice. You try flattery and apathy will flatten you twice. Just to obtain the fame or be half as nice, you'd have to train every day twice for half your life. Every MC I see wanna be live as me. I'm at the level of perfection that you strive to be. I got insight, don't even need my eyes to see. All knowing, nothing on earth surprising me. I'm on some fly shit, on some old open up your eyes shit. Superhero for rap, never be the sidekick. Cats try to see in my mind like they were sidekick, but I kick the rhymes with spine shatter when I spit.
Spectacular.
Spectators are left spellbound, helpless like women rape victims being held down. I'm like the nuclear facility in meltdown, radiating physical, making your spirit hellbound. Coming from CT, rocking in 3D, throwing root beers in your fridge for trying to see me.
1, 2, 3 to the 3, 2, 1. So hot with the tongue, I can melt down the sun.
Stack raps and tons of pack gats and guns for trying to test app, cause I just begun.
1, 2, 3 to the 3, 2, 1. So hot with the tongue, I can melt down the sun.
Stack raps and tons of pack gats and guns for trying to test app, cause I just begun.
Just begun, just begun, just begun, just begun, just begun, just begun. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Talking to the eagle. The two-headed snake illustrates a caution to the people. Electronic fog, alien Bibles, crop circles at the sand in Cairo like Kiss of 76, demanding pyro. Human history, 50% catastrophe. It's actually the arms race between the facts and anarchy. The secret to success is believing that you succeeded is more than an achievement. It's as important as you breathe, and sometimes it's one and the same. Who's running the game? All we ever say is they know it's fun to complain. This shit should have caused people to ride and flip. The way I think, I've been classified as violent and sick. I'm like a time bomb the CIA designed me to tick. Designed me to head over to Poppy to buy me a brick. These motherships hit on radars, the skies in the blip. The entire sky is eclipsed, just like the size of my dick. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock and suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock and suicide provokes? We're all
slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. I leave the face of your society with buck 50 scars, sour diesel splits from weed jars and flip police cars. Pour holes the size of grapefruits through riot gear. Bloody footprints from Jordan 4s on your floor. We pioneers take fools to higher tiers. Elevate to a higher learning. To a talking bush on the mountain with fires burning. Commandment to carve the stone with lightning bolts the throne. And anger meant to spark the dome. Now frightening results unfold. Dragons, eagles, snakes, and aliens. Captured, we keep them caves and various constellations and areas. Coded through letters, numbers, and symbols to transmit pulses and whistles and activate hundreds of missiles. Hundreds of killers with multiple pistols. While these name brands reverse engineer spacecrafts and make trillions. They made the cure for AIDS and cease production. While the poor die and fester in disease corruption. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old.
On your mask, kid, horror form a classic, it's drastic. Villain hydrochloric acid, splashed it, pull it knob, reached it and blasted, pow. Pinstripes on a basket, New York style, wow. Cheddar grab easy, it's only entertainment though, when thought out completely. Sad demeanor could get him the drop and bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener, black beamer, I-8, she gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. Will soon regurgitate into profits, no question. Nosy agents sniffing around. Pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention it. The pleasure's all mine. I ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all. Aight, one more rhyme. Self-snitching rappers with lines, pure pork rhymes.
Hey yo, it's after midnight, back at Midnight Studios. Fuck around, got my wrist right. Break wipe and take a spray, yeah, you put the residue on ice, nice. Price on your baby mama had no lice, Christ. Chop T on the Gucci knit. Out the cabana shooting 2 Uzis on some movie shit, who we at? Word tilapia. You ever had butterflies until we're locked up? My nigga packed the whole Ramadan. He fucked the mosque up, 30 days worth of praise. Went to sleep late, got an early grave. Only met my plug twice, but I get them shits every time. Met Gala, I rock a heavy shine. Mine's gone, collect the Hebrews. He on the cat reading Hebrews. I'm in my cell eating seafood. Big Gates on the Hermes dishes. Pistol whip the nigga left his whole head twisted. Bitch to the finest, great life is great. If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait, you done heard dope before. But this that new batch. One time I get 4 more. Cop me a new Mac.
verbally use circle 360, repeat history. You missed the scene, missed your dual clear MCs out, I'm Listerine, mouth clean. Envisioning a land where nonsense is nowhere to be seen. Contrast like the darkness, rhymes get concocted, used for shocking silly rappers, possessing 9 lives with 6 senses with third eye. On their first try, diamond desert, I see no need to exert my energy on whackness. Heaven is my address, running towards the light, I'm on the hip-hop blacklist. Make you sense urgent, observe you like a surgeon. See right through your why your lyricism's hurting. So meditate the precepts from east west, I'm ceaseless with keen sense of being peaceless. 1,000 times from the leastest to the kings and queens and fiends in the scene. Down since the days of chemical genes, regardless of the name brand, the same man stands. L universe in your zone like a meteorite. Evicted filling your mic, have laid your sight. Heads moving, double-edged clinical slice. Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, history. Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, it ain't a mystery. Hip-hop industry status, the way I look at it would let the ignoramus invade us. Let me hit you, why do I continue existing? And the dope ones end up testifying what they've been through. My words cut through like Ginsu, that you were flowing into. Mind after mind, born again but not Hindu. Like bad breath you cling to, my rhymes of Jimmy Spicer. Supervisor like the wise men, I'm downsizing. This crew and that crew, rather natural. Dealing with infatuated MCs in unilateral fashion. Separate boys to men like plasma and blood. Yo, I fasted from rap for ears and cast out inferior factors to practice the true art of rhyming and gain access. I never backslid, the verse is true till it's fluid. It ain't what you do, but why you do it. Why you do it. Universally, the rhymes crystalline, flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, history. Universally, the rhymes crystalline, flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the beat. Predict the verse to be so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, it ain't no mystery. Words are heavyweight, manifest my fast-paced mind state, balancing extremities to resuscitate. I display the blueprints of plans to aggravate the prudent. Street evangelists, verbiage and tooling. Through loudspeakers, teachers with underground features. In deserted regions, even invade the prestigious. For those who feel this, I represent. The divine healer comes to open eyes once again. I deplete the obsolete worldly philosophies. Dichotomy of dope and whack is clear. You'll soon know how to read between the lines and testify religion. Fraudulently used for crimes, yo. This time it's facts, not rhetoric. Show the ropes like a veteran. Catch a loose way you can't navigate unless you're literate. I seek the answer to the ultimate questions. If I'm predestined, what is the purpose of my hope for celestial righteousness? Trapped in the physical and finite, misled by the system. Feel a distance from God. From the grim city view, I see the cross. Universally, the rhymes crystalline, flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the beat. Predict the verse to be so you can get the scene. Goodbye, history. Universally, the rhymes crystalline, flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the beat. Predict the verse to be so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, it ain't no mystery.
I noticed a lot of boxing memorabilia and got some gloves over here, pictures everywhere. Who's the boxer? Hey,
Scorpion.
fighter like M. Bison. I might bite you like Tyson, tripe with a license. Put ice on the cut, doctors will be splicing it up. Rocky snuff right to the gut. I'm a Spartan, start beef, my fist will harden. You punch like a girl, but you ain't Christy Martin. You get no love, hit you with no gloves. Duff you like show enough, shove, you know one's above. My thunder and lightning, your ice sting. No wonder you need Visey, not surprising. London prize ring, felt you were ill. Your black belt ain't shit. When you're attacked in your jail cell, you fainted. While you pumping dope and you on jumping rope, there's no hope for you, dope chump, jealous lazy bum. No matter son, I'm training, whether it's sunny or raining. Like sunny, I'm raining, you Patterson. You realize when I close up your two eyes, getting brutalized. Size you up, prize fight shit, die what? You getting brutalized. Fake tough guys breaking stuff, no compromise. Getting brutalized. Size ain't shit, big guys see demise too. You getting brutalized. I laugh at your fronters, a no-skill rider. You ain't no ill fighter, you telegraph punching. Shots thrown from the hip, your dome split open, hematobin. You should've known your shit. Defense techniques from a knucklebone blitz. Your knees buckle, you weak sucker, don't snitch. Deal with it, real with it, it'll heal quick. Then I'll run up on you again and bust open your shit twice. 3 times quadruple, rip apart pupils, kick like marsupial, hard and brutal. And watch how we get busy, you left dizzy, left right hook, where is he? Sidestepping, you miss me. Repping the rugged, prepping myself, thug it. Militants, weapons, our hands deadly, slug it. Out, you're bugging out, drugged up, get knocked out, your mouth plugged up with stitches. You're ugly now. You realize when I close up your 2 eyes, you getting brutalized. Size you up, prize fight shit, die what? You getting brutalized. Fake tough guys breaking stuff, no compromise. You getting brutalized. Size ain't shit, big guys see demise too. You getting brutalized.
Ooh. Tayshaun Dorsett. Some say I used to use witchcraft. Reports happened in the Bellevue. Sources read. I practice voodoo. You tell me assholes what you assume is true. Investigate all myths till you turn blue. The haunted pages you turn to. The New York City vampire bats fly neighbors wanna know what Dracula do. Bite the neck of the horse in the Bronx Zoo. Nights are creepy when I walk through, or resume when I face the full moon. I howl with wolves on Fordham Road. May and June, African doctors talk and meet me in my room. Fog on the 1 train, the fossils of the Black Lagoon. Listen to Tago's tune, casting spells in Manhattan, burning medicine at night with my magic broom. Eyes behind my head, scientific chemicals. Girls spray the 3rd room with perfume. Operation Wild Palm Reader with Western Union checks. Sipping scotch with Actifed. Allergies and salaries. I don't need an ambulance to take me to the hospital. Allergies and salaries. I don't need an ambulance to take me to the hospital. Allergies and salaries. I don't need an ambulance to take me to the hospital. You won't stop. The night walker with oil lamps on Broadway, black London far coats in the broad day. With red and white Nikes, 2 shopping bags from Dr. J's, space for a car collector. I trade your Alex Rodriguez for Willie Mays. Women move out my way on they stay free days. Even if the mess ain't there, I'm still going to hang out at Shade. While you touch the record and let your JVC play. The feds think I sell human bones on eBay when you stuck on the West Side Highway. Allergies and salaries. I don't need an ambulance to take me to the hospital. Allergies and salaries. I don't need an ambulance to take me to the hospital. Allergies and salaries. I don't need an ambulance to take me to the hospital. Allergies. Salaries, allergies, salaries, cold medicine, Vicks, allergies and salaries. I don't need
a modern day marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Sun and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax Axe Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill, but will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land from his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in a bag lunch, just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport them, but rock and roll. Your man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, 2 knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut a loosey like Mitsurugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Actions liquor, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before he come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to. Too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Rourke do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like limes, who lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to is they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all play the rear, this whole year, my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his still old, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not okay corral. I think today I'll make the ladies say ow. And maybe fuck around, take a bow now. Who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still made the grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Bosa's, watch him walk closely. Who he think he supposed to be? Villain who always wins, at least stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went, get a room, pitch a tent. Yo, Max, yo, change that beat, yo. You got another one? Nah, yo.
Portion of this sauce. It's possible of this sauce.
to the detriment of many a derelict. We come to inject a bit of intellectual info, set to a beat to offset the imminent complaints of the ignorant. Those content within the confines of a weak mind designed to neglect the text sent to tape within a virtual space and time with the pace that the tempo dictates. Blind and dumb, but they can't anticipate an 808 before a speaker vibrates. So I wait for some insignificant rhetoric from an idiot to get into it. In an instant, their brains been fed with all the bullshit that's just been said by the fool who accompanied the melody, telling me about his car pictures and his jewelry and a usual cruelty committed in a fictional universe, governed by laws in a verse override by a million willing civilians waiting with open wallet and purse, making temporary financial security an oxymoronic reality for the industry's most recent casualty. Rap about loot but have yet to recoup. Then is the son of the man in the suit, emotionally scarred from the cul-de-sac, but the boulevard influenced his current delinquents, and dumb raps joined by a dope sequence. And the shit was mistakenly taken as literal, much like the Bible. Now it's inspired a need for survival amongst all suburbia gang rivals. It all stems from the initial recital. Use caution with words cause meaning is vital, but with a dope beat you can bypass everything that you learned in morality class. That feeling of guilt, it'll gradually pass with every residual check that you cash.
Niggas make me laugh, I'm crazy.
TFK all day is all back. T for trust, F for fun, K for kid. Ask your dad. Number 1% was to come and represent with a lower contingent. Inventing stories of glory just to bore me. 80 minutes later on SACD, that's informing me of nothing. Wait a minute, let us visit when performing. You're reminding me of something we don't even want to see. Stockpiling all of this equipment will get you down nowhere. Buy more breakdowns, sample clearance. Calling me at my job to get info will get you nowhere. Put your wardrobe, crying about fortune like misfortune gets you a tour van. LA full support, sleeping on a staircase, writing raps on a rooftop, living in a room that's 10 by 8. You wouldn't do that just to save face. That's from you not being real in the first place. Scum like you disappear without a trace. Make beats just like him, write like them, and it's a shame that you limit yourself to that. And it's even worse that you wholesale it to us. Writing all these false tales, I'm going to take you out. No hatred on those that flip chips that come from a studious upbringing. Hit the streets and end up banging. A vicious typical problem that you perpetuate when you can't find a task to alleviate this altered state. Gravity will wait, they don't know, I won't go away. See, you can't make my faith and rep asphyxiated, so it's real versus fake. Rhyme was fake, wardrobe fake, stage show fake, outward gear fake, message fake, your crew fake, your group fake, the whole catalog fake. Watch that jaw break, blade like a saw blade. You're no more real than me since we both live in 3D. I can cry on command too, you know they taught that in the acting school. Your heart will rise at a rapid rate and implode, and you to be continued. No set date, you just wait, you just wait.
Everything must go.
You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit.
Everything must go.
I wanna sell you the dream, I wanna watch you come apart at the seams.
Everything must go.
You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit.
Everything must go.
I wanna sell you a dream, 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 dream. Part of an altar boy molested in confession who plotted for 20 years to slit the throat of a reverend. And half of this thought is young vandal, the system contraption, a credo drip sick shit and spit at your heaven. I'm grabbing my dick again, foot on the wall, hose down, I'm drinking that piss again. Back of the train, hometown, star screener system, ninja starter cassette deck, laser, back, focus like a worker ant live, get with high mind fly shit, such a little mind crime hybrid, eyelids pin back flat. We had a focus group of lab rats clap, and at last you got dap. Automaton bells rock well from Death Valley. Shit, we all mingle and ditch. Mass grade for the kids. Clash with the combat rap set. A weatherman funk breath. The last rebels last night on. Or get the digit pack slashed in your neck. You're fidgeting with a 28-day simian. Yeah, dog, him again. The bad touch to struck militant. Drum percussion, lust diligent. The serpent that gave birth to the style is NY. The jihad recipient sky is too fly. The roof for the witnessing spot was BK. A cloud of asbestos, I guess it's D-Day. Now you want me to move
groove and do how you say. I'm looking at my brain through this glass toupee. Fuck this, how about I just smack your lips? Say that Fourth Reich boogie for them plastic twits, or the old woman that face stitching a casket knit. I'll be drunk on the back of the train taking a piss, bumping BDP through a Raheem kit with a double D Duracell Destiny Mega Mix like this. Everything must go. You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit. Everything must go. I wanna sell you the dream. I wanna watch you come apart at the seams. Everything must go. You wanna get on some fly shit, get on some butterfly to the fire shit. Everything must go. I wanna sell you a dream. Get over here and buy you, ho. This. Goddamn. Big Wiz is on the table. Excuse me, little child, why did you this smile? Well, I be coming out forsaken and the irony's wild. Are you in charge of this outfit? Nah, not me, cousin. I wrestle the station from the chompers of a buzzard. But she's definitely not here. Now run away and go play with his hatchet and flaming spear. I'm trying to mix up this Molotov and build a fuck off. I got a windmill to tackle some, polish my gun off. High pink millimeter space heater. Duck down. Pulled out from the crevice of a triple fat. Duck down. Horse hoops and meat, I'm glued to the beat. Grinding. Stolen hovercraft, dragging a bass stack behind it. Every little phrase is designed for y'all to rewind it. Every brutal phase is an exploration assignment. Eyes wide, the bad man works alive for 5 dimes. And Sticky the Bush in 09, who was trained by Ed Cops to hop a turnstile. See cops smile, peep cop gun. Now see little juvenile me and Reeboks run through the projected transformation of the catacomb sun, making a home so fun. If you alone, no sweat, cause you alone were the best. The underrated phrase mason is leaking paint and cassette. If you ain't lies, don't fret, cause I can't lie about this. At least I'm honest when I tell you that my mind's full of shit. And sick of skipping on electrified hopscotch grid. We double dutch in a percussion with this barbed wire rope, choking the most flow and this spoke don't spit. Get lit, you in an ambulance chase, so I stride design sit. Everything must go. Laser faces on your block. Where all the jokers rock. Keep this shit on the top. Motherfuckers.
Tremble at the thought of what I've become. That sorry, proud image in puddles leaves me crying rivers. These tender words are muted by the stench of life long before they could ever reach your ears. You relate to mere echoes of what never stops but in my mind. Entrails of truth left to scatter at the feet of humanity. Plain sight leaves sour taste in this parched mouth. Remain stricken with doubt as I exchange pounds with those who remind me what I was and confine me to chains with my blood. Shake this feeling, one grotesque physical whose voice provokes wonderment. Smooth violet light briefly eases the horrid sounds from belly of mechanical beasts, and that itself is extinguished as will be my voice, I suppose. From the silence arose a wail of freedom through violence. Am I permitted to vent thoughts recited a million times before? Fluid drinks I use drop onto middle America. Same concerns as my youth for blood, and yet I have to sit alone. The odd loud screech which may have startled a few from this middle poor Americana dream. The rest only to sleep. My speech the soundtrack to their nightmares. Moonlight once again burns my image once again a million times into a million minds through crust-caked eyes who only pray to die once again. To my sickness, vivid view of nothing that was ever here. Witness the subtle shifting of troubled souls towards a new mark in this wet sand. Enjoy the bland, mundane circumstance that led us to this staring match. Breathe deep within my own collapse.
Upon extraterrestrials visiting our planet.
Hey yo, these motherfuckers bugging if they think I hang it up. Pass the mic in my direction and I straight up bait it up. Really got the guns I talk about, I wouldn't make it up. Ultra mag 4 horsemen, I'm about to raise it up. Till I'm cool Keith crazy with voices that tell me shit. Trigger fingers extended like E.T. with Elliot. You get your belly hit and shaking like ballistic gel. This is hell, bodies getting dropped like pennies inside a wishing well. Pennywise, fingers with Freddy knives and chainsaws. Put you in a coma, make your brain pause. This is why we break jaws. Singing Judas Priest while we break laws. Rockin' break beats since Eazy-E sold 8 balls. I travel through space now and lay foes face down. Cause app is real, battlefields feel just like playgrounds. These little double time yappity yap rappers, I rapidly smack backwards, get battery packs fraction.
We ain't in the same place or occupy the same space. So get the fuck out my face. I got that ancient technology. I keep the alien weaponry on me. I keep the alien weaponry. I got that ancient technology. I keep the alien weaponry on me.
My verse makes earthquakes and aftershocks, scaring off massive flocks of birds on rooftops, shattering glass in your Apple Watch. Appernauts rocking like Axl Rose and Acid Wash. Astronauts blasting off, laughing while rappers watch in disbelief. This is beef, problems you never wanted. My raps killing tired crowds and leave your whole town haunted. And while you rocking man buns, I'm cocking handguns, sticking you for paper. I'll pass down to my grandsons. Fans run when apples on the stage. I'm metamorphing into a demogorgon. I give your head an abortion. I'll leave your brain in the dumpster, the braver the dumber. Cause some brazen motherfucker about to get his brains braided this summer. Since Biggie was unbelievable, I was similar. Assembling sentences like defenses established around perimeters. You outgun, outshine, must be out your mind. Raps is putrid, after stupid, slap the fluid out your spine. Spit divine scripture, rhyme sicker than polio. I'm Godzilla in Tokyo, dicks big as a totem pole. Got inhuman capabilities, kinda like opio. Grabbing bulls by the horn, this ain't my first rodeo. Yo,
we ain't in the same place or occupy the same space. So get the fuck out my face. I got that ancient technology. I keep the alien weaponry on me. I keep the alien weaponry. I got that ancient technology. I keep the alien weaponry on me. I keep the alien weaponry.
But what we seemingly have overlooked is the possibility that these records that we
Yes, you are now tuned in to the sights and sounds of the Friction Lead the Fire, crews can get burned. Her baby called trying to phase me. She talking how she crazy me. Invitation to a flat so she could baby me. She said you're charming and you know how to treat a lady. Plus the tone of your voice, it drives me crazy. I went there to handle it, the whole crib was candlelit. She said I want it raw, I said I'm not having it. Friction Lead the Fire, you could get burned. I create to devastate, waltzing in my seeds. And either way, you see all of my words in 3D. With evidence of bad, smoking hash under glass and black. We hit Europe like a meteor blast. Love the J5, slamming stage dive. Honeys getting pulled out the crowd like they dying. Friction Lead the Fire, crews can get burned. Hey yo, Benny's birthday, let's get out of LA. We'll take a drive up to 5 cause I love the Bay. At a show in Frisco, getting paid to play. This soft little big mouth steps on stage. I control my rage and control my mic. Then I step to his face and I shed some light on how Friction Lead the Fire, you could get burned. See, I think a whack rapper needs to catch service. And I think a whack DJ needs to be nervous. Paying good money, the fans don't deserve this. Sharpen up your skills or potential is worthless. Remember the first time the record skipped when you was ripping? It's like the turbulence at 40,000 feet dipping. Friction Lead the Fire, crews could get burned. Friction Lead the Fire, Friction Lead the Fire, crew could get burned, baby, you could get burned. Friction Lead the Fire, Friction Lead the Fire, you could get burned, baby, crew could get burned. Friction Lead the Fire, Friction Lead the Fire, you could get burned, baby, you could get burned. You could get burned, baby, you could get burned. Yeah. You know Friction Lead the Fire, you could get burned. And well, in the dark sky, stars they shine bright. But some will flip whatever it takes for limelight. Faded like day to night, or black, gray to white. Keeping hate inside, it won't change till they decide. But fragile egos lead delicate lives. Rock a iris science, dilated on the rise. Friction Lead the Fire, crews could get burned. So the system is the beast, iris science brings relief. Blazing hot shit, by deems on the beat. Your beef is petty, they're about to set it free on you. The troops in position already got a beat on you. Plus they feed on your fears and how we goes close ears. While the youth are misguided and mad but called weird. Friction Lead the Fire, you could get burned. Yeah, that easy like that.
Who fucks with ad-libs? I don't know. Me.
Hey yo, I send it to all of my corporate corpses, trying to abort the thoughts and coming out wildin'. Dumbing out time to off the office, I was surely sort of twisted. Worked out a TV studio and audio assistant. Easy, do my duty, though at times was in a mean mood. How'd I gotta be cool, I was on the brink of fiends drool. Living at the green room, made a brother the same color but beyond neon. Pushing me to pee on, barking the dreams to be gone. Tending to the talent and many they haven't any. Was especially a challenge when he be like, God damn it, can he hear his vocal? As he cuffing it, how my mic sound. Thinking on the low is perfect when he put the mic down. Clown stand steady, grilling, wanting subservience. Sound man burying, thinking I fucking murder them and steaming as I'm watching through. Leaving on some high pursuit, gotta win. As these cats be modeling what not to do.
Till the morning and the walls close in. High noon calls and the walls on him. Kings at the ready, now the walls won't win. Storms on the harbor
feeling like a harbinger of gore, right? Gore's my harbinger, part of the art of war, right? Get your doors darkened by the house of card carpenters who never thought a slave could be a Spartacus and more. Pencil sharpener with a resume for the carnivores who take important conference calls and corner office walls. Still a bucket's a buck and he punched numbers. 5 punch, just say no to company functions, and he ducked into the dungeons. Nothing says kill it like a day of fetching paper clips and staplers for the privileged. 2 lives, one is yours for whores. One is where I wanna be when you begin regretting yours. And I poured in with a large coffee tardy every morning to a man who took authority beyond what it was for. How you gonna pay the rent? Day job free. Make rap records, matter of fact, thanks. In the morning and the walls close in. High noon calls and the walls on him. Kings at the ready, now the walls won't win.
In a hospital gown, dog from being tied down to recreation. Swinging a paddle at mental patience. Raping the competition, the smothered in pain and sin. So we pound you out in table tennis like Wang and Kim. 2 strains within just to stop the minute. Interaction, sleeping, pulse documented. He's lingering insane pain, dinner in his vein. Colors blown out around the doctor's finger in his brain. With a needle and able to beat him in a fetal position. He crafted a path to escape his condition. Would cling to the white walls, the psych halls in his mind. Soon bled the words he could speak to the world in time. But not before more injections strapped to the bed. To the psychotropics to call to the rap in his head. When his wrist released, he wrote tunics to Snoop through day of release. Said depart from me, I never knew.
Morning and the walls close in. High noon calls and the walls on him. Kings at the ready, now the walls won't win.
Y'all know it's hell when I come through. I cast spells with the Bellevue 1-2, and we can settle it with shells if you want to. Bump you, squeeze first, I'ma haunt you. Or better yet, I let the gun butt lump you. Dog tail up your ass when I confront you. Faggot, I'ma hunt you. Nay, a nigga can collide with me, cause when I split my 16, they get mad at me. Have them write their verses over trying to battle me, and nigga, that'll be a fatal tragedy. Shit, you better off shooting and stabbing me than stepping in this fucking rap ring and jab with me. Get your weight up, motherfucker, with a belt in the crown. Posing niggas like a dirty guy, I'm melting them down. Stuff in the ground, fucking with a higher force. Niggas be sacrificed, you die on the cross. Ain't you on a pale horse? Leave you with multiple rules when they find you. Your man's coming right behind you. shots ridiculous. More like the blow niggas cop of St. Nicholas. You think I'm pussy motherfuckers think ridiculous. Like Biggie said, shit infected with syphilis. Got a red HIV flow sick with this. Put a condom on your mic trying to spit with this. Trying to get with this, I'ma hit with this. Make you slit your wrist, your mind clitoris. Like chlamydia, hard to swallow, I burn though. Getting rid of you with hollows, you mob turncoats. Word to the safe in the ceiling. My flow's like a burning panani. Hit the clinic, get the penicillin. You see the logo, nigga, STD. Fuck what you heard, son, it best be me. From Red Hook, y'all niggas know how long we waited. Y'all motherfuckers about to get cremated. Up, put your house up, put your tools up, nigga, put your spouse up. We could go at it, motherfucker, album budget for budget. And let your A&R judge it. Shit, I have your label push your project back, cause I get hyper than a fucking hypochondriac. Ain't no responding back, my magnum I can push your conscience back. Give your ass a Holy Spirit, make you haunt the track. Blaze, blaze, gun, gun, sprays, raise. Leave your whole record company in a day's day. Tell your CEO, stop calling my house. Or the next fucking song, son, I'm calling you out. Better prepare for the long awaited, finally made it. Y'all niggas about to get cremated.
And paper being pulled apart, watching moon sign. Yeah. Check it. I talk stupid shit cause my brain's not in compliance with my tongue. But I won't speak when I push your eyes in with my thumb. If those aren't threats, you type diss me on the net and I'll horse brand jack piss me on your chat. Envision crystalline on her breast. Let me snort 16 and have a fast and soda 15 off your flesh. And you ain't even heard the best of this. By the time they found my suicide in the woods, termites already built a nest in it. I felt so deep with depression pins. If I looked up, I don't think I could see the sunlight peering through the press. There's a girl in my bedroom, dead for days, gagged in a dress with slits, neck is slit. And for the last 2 weeks, I slept with it. Cop the basement collection kit. Better have stolen from your parents and use the money to buy gel pens and mess it in. Fucking pessimist. That's why every time I get the spit, I'm always pissed and everything is negative. I'm swallowing cyanide caps. You empty a sheet with my tin, suck leftover pussy juice like abortion vacuums. Eat the flat fumes. I missed 2 shows headline due to nearly flatlining on coke in the bath. By the time I even make a wax, I'll have to be pushed to the mic stand in a wheelchair like Cobain putting long sleeves over stab wounds. Apparently drugs are the cool topic to talk about when making cash sweat. My next show will be my promotional funeral banquet. And on stage there'll be a deep fucker called a blended. My next album will I lay dead from drug abuse in a casket. So vote for Jack, he eats his own and bites to a tree hugger's neck just to chip off their adrenochrome. A dying king so sick and thin when he breathes in you can see his bones. He's too weak to leave tractables, farmlands and mobile home trailers, cemeteries, reservoir banks, shotguns and campers, Indian reservations, rowboat oars and anchors. In a one-room summer home dusted, call me a junkie. Tennis racket stands, hands bloody, khakis and husk puppies. Short sleeve common rugby, jumpy, Theodore Bundy. Yellow punch buggy, brunette in front seat, crowbar and bungee, Dun's dummy, with boyish charm and a smile that screams trust me.
out of the seat, I body the beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep. I pull a 4-4 from out of the seat, I body the beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep.
Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled.
When the hammer comes, we don't care who we bite.
I'm gun crazy, it's how every rhyme has begun lately. I'm not somebody who cares a lot for someone's safety. I'm not somebody who stops and makes a 180. I'm not somebody who has a job and a young lady. My shots start spitting till your body parts stiffen. Physicians, it's over your heart listening. I like to let my gun stare in the face of a fallen victim. If he waits, he'll want the hair of the dog that bit him. But I never get a reply, it's eye for an eye. With me, it's once bitten, twice shy. Got a lot of guns in the supply, so I gotta wet niggas now. Can't wait till the water runs dry. There's bloodshed in the streets, I am indebted to the deceased. The dead can't rest without peace. I'm chased by the damned and the police. You do a lot of dirt, you wake up with sand in the sheets.
Pull a 4-4 from out of the seat, I body the beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep.
Holler when it's time for the blood, for the blood, for the blood to get spilled.
Pull a 4-4 from out of the seat, I body the beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep.
Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled.
When the hammer comes, we don't care who we bite.
My gat heavy, I need the flatbed on the back of a Chevy. I need half of a second to be packed and ready. Then I'm out the door, putting in time and labor. So if my gun overweight, then I'm its enabler. Cops chasing me, I can't escape my violent past. So I gotta eat and run, or dine and dash. People wanna meet the man that's behind the mask. Cause my face been all over in simulcast. But I'm always outside, I restrain flight. Cause the best place to hide is in plain sight. I'm a machine, my murders last days and nights. With no traces of DNA or data bites. I heard cops coming, I left the gun on the floor. I left a bucket of blood above the front door. Wish I was there, they probably were in an uproar. But we all square, all's fair and love and war.
4-4 from out of the seat, I body the beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep.
Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled.
I pull a 4-4 from out of the seat, I body the beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep.
Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled.
When the hammer comes, we don't care who we bite.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers thought it was over, huh? But it's not. You didn't count on a fallen angel getting back into the grace of God and coming after you. Y'all niggas ain't shit. The producers ain't shit. The fucking A&R ain't shit. I'll fucking fight my ass with your demo deal. Yo, Diabolic, take this motherfucker's head off! Go ahead and grip glocks. I'll snap your trigger finger in 6 spots. You'll have to lip lock with hypodermic needles to lick shots. I'll watch you topple flat. Put away your riggins and holler back. Can't freestyle. You're screwed off the top like bottle caps. Beneath the surface, I'm overheating your receiver circuits by unleashing deeper verses than pre-speaking churches. What you preach is worthless. Your worship defeat the purpose like President Bush taking bullets for the Secret Service. Be gone with jaw fathom. I shit on cats and jaw tap them. Show no compassion like having a straight face orgasm. Tour jack them. Have his half a 10 bitch suck my friend's dick. In the meantime, you can French kiss this clenched fist. Diabolic. A one-man brigade spreading cancer plague. This fucking a pussy face holding a hand grenade. So if I catch you bluffing, faggot, you're less than nothing. I just had to get that stress off my chest like breast reduction. You motherfuckers are nothing. You cannot harm me. I'll resurrect every aborted baby and start an army. Storm the planet hunting you down. Cause I'm on a mission to split your body into a billion one-celled organisms. Immortal technique could destroy your religion, you stupid bitch. You're faker than blue-eyed crackers nailed to a crucifix. I'm about to blow up like NASA Challenger computer chips. Arsenic language transmitted revolutionarily. I'm like time itself, I'm gonna kill you inevitably. Chemically bomb you, fuck using a chrome piece. I'm illmatic, you won't make it home like Jerome's niece. I'll sever your head diagonally for thinking of dissing me, and then use your dead body to write my name in calligraphy. It's puppet democracy, brainwashed your psychology. So you're nothing like diversity without equality. And your crew is full of more faggots than Greek mythology. Using numerology to count the people I sent to heaven produces more digits than 22 divided by 7. You like Kevin Spacey, your style is usually suspect. You never killed a cop, you not a motherfucking thug yet. Your mind is empty and spacious, like the part of the brain that appreciates culture and erases. Face it, you too basic, you never gonna make it. Like children walking through Antarctica, butt naked.
While I beat, liable to punch you in your fucking face. You can't contain this lyricist angry. My psychic beacon power goes off when people talk about me when I'm not in the vicinity. But it's highly understandable because I've seen half you motherfuckers trying to be me. I give a fuck about what you're going through, the images you're seeing depicted on TV. The pro words about his own self showcasing his own unique ability. Now what you know about referring to yourself in the third person, one thing's for certain. He's a whole tight rude boy, plots unfold when I deploy decoys reveal. But needless to say, I need to say more. And if you got in a battle with me, motherfucker, how much of this shit you think you can really endure? You didn't keep me with Mace Windu, chopping the heads on Django Fett. Step in the pros laboratory, guaranteed you no fucking threat. How you gonna succeed when your only goal is to achieve prestige and win it if that is ever attained? Pay the way to consume verbally.
Guard your targets, I'm an homophobia spitting marksman. Crush the tin man to tin, form the trash bin to throw whack cats in. Use your mind like pedals when I'm tracked bicycling. Rugged terrain I truck with hardcore lyricism. Inhale that purple stuff, realism creates criticism. Tell the majority they suck. Writing's another vision from all those that listen. Mind power's the authority of what most are missing. My clique causes collisions, form a violent prism. I bring you down like you was in prison, stop down like you were psych admitted. Mental spitted when I spit this. I train with mental boxing fitness and uppercut, so don't forget it.
I like the smell of dead corpses, riding around with dead carcasses in a trunk. You see, I have this an addiction for pain infliction. I'll torture you, watch you suffer for days upon days. Not to mention days upon days upon days. I like the smell of flesh burning to kill you verbally.
You betrayed my respect, this rhyme displayed at your set. I'm a psych ward president that hasn't checked in yet. I spit the way a tsunami hits, vulgar bringing the pop fist. Get off my click stick, I stop rubbing your bitch's clit. What I spit is realness. Mike slaughter dialogue the extremists. While you're rubbing giving diseases, I'll rip a mic to devour your thesis. An anthropologist can put back the pieces. Bring a psychologist in a priest in. It still could've blessed a mic then. I got the power of 40 men with a steroid addiction. Try to flip scripts, you'll be mic missing. And having visits to my words comatosing your system. My brain speaks wisdom, calling you a hammer smash victim. My vocab's a swing sword weapon. Horrify the room when I step in.
Ghost pirate rap, snap, flash, locker, you in a mathematical burnout. Dark city chooser, I'm a rap roller coaster tycoon. From a dry tomb on the high side of the Asiatic spy moon. Claustropsychotic, dismal, baptismal speed package. He out on a Great Lake doing classic Daffy Duck backflips. Daffy Duck backflips. Group therapy, scarcity, very cheap similarity. Cherish the heresy. It perished me many moons ago in a night vision of King Pharisees. Told like a joke from Pilate in the divinity of an enemy. Harbinger, archer, sent to kill a team. Inventor of guillotine. Thug, more loud noise. Slug your mug club, drown, pow. War cloud, drugstore, cowboy. Season, fiend, and shank vengeance. Steaming tank engine. Ill pageantry, raggedy, tragedy. Gravity, cavity, deadliness, jailhouse, pale mouse. Casper rail route. Interstellar liquor cellar, sail south. Broken trails, stale braille, impales, fail, grail, hard nails. Salute me, this Spiaggi mail. Yo, hope for the postal. Freight car, hobo, keep it red. Skeleton, reverend, benevolent, bad medicine. Like a down by the lake letterman. Clever, sever, propeller, shredderman. A constable, chancellor, evaluating foot temple, soot nimble, dazzlery, glossary, antlers, bastard, dastardly, zombie cross, autopsy, bachelor. Simple extortionist. Excursion, net light, restrict luck. The baseball, my horse racing. Fruitless candles are poised. My machines make animal noise. Haggle way of walking. Patient at the fortifications, wash basin. Alcatraz, oh.
Extended version horror, theatrical palaces, scripted vivid pictures of violence. Extended version horror, theatrical palaces, scripted vivid pictures of violence. Extended version horror, theatrical palaces, scripted vivid pictures of violence. Extended version horror, theatrical palaces, scripted vivid pictures of violence.
Prime destructor, my voice is bored, causing constant brain ruptures, reconstruct vocal cords. The swing swords are rappers, it's my brain that's corrupted, and causes scorch so you get the pain that's inflicted. The pounds of 1,000 horse dominating all districts, my lyrics are straight poor and swing heavy fisted. Too harsh to ignore when this hammer straight hits it. 714, massively shouting like critics. 1,000 metaphors showing you how my click wrecks it. Your life's pathetic, like having low life genetics. Scarecrows, drum kicks, other types of birth appendix. My crew's battle forensics are superior when this pen hit. Dosing vital bacteria, conspiracies, but fuck it. It's got me corrupted, ready to lose it. My lyrics are the most abusive, spitting with 2 lips, kicking the most sense. I can explain it, rearrange it, make modes repent. Hardcore click amazing, rip your pecs out your chest.
Illusion in front of me melting, chased by entities, followed by eyes of pings of walls, dodgy falls, chandeliers, and candlelit corridor halls, even try to enter my body, fighting off flames, 3rd-degree burns, I can never be slain by the devil, don't undermine me, I'm too maniacal, instantly teleport for 3 iron doors, unaware of what's next, behind me, the portal closed, what door shall I choose? I sure don't want it to be the motherfucking one with a skeleton arm, because after you, and all I can think about is dead bloody bodies being strung up on the ceiling. But my mind is the key that opens all doors. But my mind is the key that opens all doors. But my mind is the key that opens all doors. Evil's got a grip on me, I'm barely breathing. Show the light to the army of darkness, I was here to destroy your fucking legion.
I punch you through a planet, through an asteroid from my castle planet 10010110 dynasty. Shiny moon platoon like 1001 red doctors. A wet metal of wild tiger lilies, vital kaleidophores. Zaz bitch, Shatterstar, Escalade, Oceanic, Titanium, Everglade, Escapade, Bionicle, Chronicle, Chrome Syndrome, Tight, Cyber Roman, Hyperchrome, like sidewinding shapeshifter, escape fixer, laptic, metallic elixir, like Cheyenne Indians from Montana, translating mountain war cloud like peacock feathers left after lectures, bite a large single-edge hunting knife down at the Alamo, multiple mechanical mosquitoes hatch from definitive innocent tranquil ankles, head mangler, flesh peddler, strange chainsaw, angry, angrier, deranged game, plane tangler, colossal fossil, ox hostile force.
The horrid bum, dirty stone park benches, trash can tops and old gum, twilight writing, I'm in the corner shadow rapping, the one I've been chosen, the Iceman, I leave mics frozen, a frostbite, cold holy light, black cross strike, burning X-blade, I'm hard towering redwood, you soft grass blade is up against a pro invisible fat snake, Unseen slithering, slapping you rap fakes. I'm waiting like bear traps and trip wire stakes. Spit fire quakes, dark water lakes, smut daughter tapes, dirty blotter bakes, clean liquid licks. Triple slaughter kick, with knowledge of pressure points you'll die from fingertips. Devilish incantation, the smooth flows from golden lips.
don't have any borders. We don't have any boundaries. We don't have any flags. We fucking put our fists up in the air and we fucking show the world that we've got the fucking numbers.
We are gods, faces black, minus race. Yeah, 2,000 years, but now it's real. Can I buy it? The million blind, they strive to fail. Kids you get lost. Yes or near, I cursed alive, for I cursed alive, I cursed alive. Dreams, dreams, so many dreams, to anxious or so it seems. Love is this pain, love doesn't pray. Oh Father, I beg you to explain. career behind the tears without return. I'm fit to see the heart fail. Yeah, I curse alive. 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 I curse alive.
Fucking take that nut, got your play button stuck. My eyes wide shut, coming out my face on stage, put lumps in your throat. Like I hung you off the roof of 6 feet of rope. I'll give away rhymes for you to battle me with, while I do MCs like Yugoslav intelligence. So deflect back to shuck in the planet of beats. You open a barrel of worms, and atmosphere reeks. A little kids with dreams and rhymes they wanna tell. Some pedophile labels come molest them with sales. Big shot producers, Pelican MCs, stand by watching in the breeze. This world's a commercial, I can't change the channel every day, try and kill it, but there's no ammo. And television heads is feds that wanna hurt you. I found a way out, but ain't nowhere to murk to. This world's a commercial, I can't change the channel every day, try and kill it, but there's no ammo. And television heads is feds that wanna hurt you. I found a way out, but ain't nowhere to murk to. In the flesh, I stress the day-to-day vision. Go on a condom. Now I'm sponsored by Trojan. Walking polo ad, rap fat, MTV, grab every face of the nation. My optical examination, feeding you, bleeding you through media, brain leaving ya. Touch the magazine and deceiving ya. So I train on PlayStation and Army of Paraland. Get lost in the TV screen like Caroline. Scan my finger for the credit. Miscount and don't forget it. There's a pair of white horse in town and everybody fed it. Sky's black, my eyes crack, I think I'm asleep. I cleanse my thoughts with courtships a leak. This world's a commercial, I can't change the channel every day, try and kill it, but there's no ammo. And television heads is feds that wanna hurt you. I found a way out, but ain't nowhere to murk to. This world's a commercial, I can't change the channel every day, try and kill it, but there's no ammo. And television heads is feds that wanna hurt you. I found a way out, but ain't nowhere to murk to.
Tomorrow, I don't know you that well, but I know about you, rap. I had to leave the room cause you was too consumed with meth. I salted the steps, now there's no excuse for slipping. Put away all the toys, trying to avoid tripping. Your voice is different, is it really you talking? Change the subject, too often I'm kicking dialogue with puppets. I simply wear a smile, play the role of dum-dum. Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Lie about where I come from. Humble, the type you either love or disrespect. Defense mech, never even perceived me as a threat. Guilty, but still I let the real me through once in a while to put a smile on the face of those that feel me. Acknowledge this game that's played, cause if you don't, you're sure, and we'll be quick to read your page. How'd you find me? Come on, you didn't. I found you. Used careful, strategic position to surround you. I got skills, got steam, got heart, got team. The true advantage is the evidence of things not seen.
You don't see if you only see what you're allowed to see.
You don't see if you only see what you're allowed to see.
You don't see if you only see what you're allowed to see.
Why don't you eyeball your info? Cause your motives keep crowding me.
You don't see if you only see what you're allowed to see.
You don't see if you only see what you're allowed to see.
You don't see if you only see what you're allowed to see.
Come on and eyeball your info, cause your motives keep crowding me.
We set the scene Monday, Babylon AD. Clearly I recollect data, be percept, matter, motion, move, irate. Irrational fashion of following customers, violation, blaze the eighth just before 8 crashing. Shopping for fatigue, dungarees, asking questions about size, texture, color packing. Internal 6 inch patrol, nonchalantly. So he think but bloody, and actual fronting. My personality's crowded with divided NRA supporters, and a surplus with borders. Mega hawk in my frame with twin mirrors. I can't afford this. The comfortable levels have been distorted. My leisure, 3-year veteran of apparel amnesia. Seize the cranial region. Fuck you, I'm leaving. The color issue, overexposed plus glamorized, demagnetized to enforce the iller lies. Like I'm not racist, but the action sublime. Nice, your Minnesota, but it's still about skin. Should I A, bomb the place, C4 from my cousin, the aura buzzing, or B, terrorize the plumbing, or saturate the surface with flyers to serve justice. Nervous of how we hit them with truth, with street service. I got the SKS, assault bless your chest with metal. Official revolution coming now.
You don't see it, you only see what you're allowed to see. You don't see it, you only see what you're allowed to see. You don't see it, you only see what you're allowed to see. Why don't you eyeball your info, cause your motives keep crowding me. You don't see it, you only see what you're allowed to see. You don't see it, you only see what you're allowed to see. You don't see it, you only see what you're allowed to see. Come on and eyeball your info, cause your motives keep crowding me.
Patient
and battleships. I'm making rackiness, I'm tracking with my scanner, checking out my periphery. I hope that my commanders, someone looking detecting me. Infrared scopes right next to me. I drop my head to my lap and start breathing heavily. As the steps get closer, my limbs get colder, I start to lose my composure. It's over, that's what I'm feeling, I've been defeated. I'm sitting in my own thesis, thinking of defense. The sequence running through my mind at the time of the sticky situation is I don't wanna taste gun shelling cases. So I'ma do what I have to do, I'm not a match for you, so I won't try to cap for you. Bag the two, cause I don't wanna get my life trashed. Call me a coward, cause I'm throwing up the white flag.
My eyes are open, and I don't like what I see. My eyes are open, and I don't like what I see. My eyes are open, and I don't
I would have been completely dead had it not been for the Shark Man.
Shark Man?
Judging from his appearance, that's the most appropriate name I could come up with for him.
I hate this kid. This, thing you're talking about. Does it have the body of a shark and the arms and face of a man?
That's the chap.
Holy jumping jackfish.
Yes, you have met the dangerous 208-year-old uncle of Dr. Octagon. I myself, Mr. Gerbic, half shark, half man, skin like alligator, carrying a dead walrus. Check it. With my white eyes, gray hair, faces sky blue, yellow sideburns react. My skin is colored lilac. My skin turn orange and green in the limousine. People think I'm mixed with shark, drinking gasoline. Underwater, I breathe with lizards on my sleeve, walking down Hollywood Boulevard with a credit card. 3 alligators behind me, feel my skin is hard, transvestites, and people watch space parasites. I left his head in the store, legs in the street, body on Wilcox with blood dripping off my feet. LAPD through gray clouds couldn't see me. I first turned rainbow, closed my eyes, watched my brain glow. People got scared and ran away, they think I'm weird. I was born this way, half shark, alligator. Is he weird? Half shark, alligator, half man. Half shark, alligator, half man. My vomit fluctuates, cover your skull like protoplasm. Lightning bugs turn pink, on my tongue catch a spasm. Green elephants, I'll battle streets with a zebra. My mechanism is more than Dion's psychic voodoo. African bees, snake skins, cobra spit through you. My medical passes you can't see with 3D glasses. Carbon dioxide, polarized film with gases. My description, dinosaur, I was made half shark, half man. My skin is like razor blade, 707. Mr. Gerbic, verbally, no one changed my thoughts. Animals fly from Philly. My appetite's more big, it's time for wildebeest. Adjust my skulls. 7 eyes, switch hydraulics, turtles and shrimp. Smack gorillas, make them limp. Half shark, alligator, man. Half shark, alligator, half man. Half man, half shark. Half shark, alligator, half man. Half man, half shark. Half shark, alligator, half man. Half man, half shark. Half shark, alligator, half man. In my raw world, orangutans dance for Thanksgiving with skeleton bones and skunk tails is my mission. Holding back wooden rats on my power pack. Baboons clapping, girl horses wanna hit the sack. With 2 bowls of ocean water, monkeys sniffing ice. Contact Jupiter fools, Martians bring my rice. I'm out flying with purple capes in the twilight. Tonight's the night. My oxygen regions, New York to California. Half shark, alligator, half man.
The water is deep, and it takes a supreme feat of strength to swim through the water clouds while dragging a 250-pound somber. The crocodile's teeth are designed to seize and hold prey, not to cut through skin. During all the hours the somber lay in the water, they were unable to penetrate the deer's tough hide. Crocodiles make a few token injections, but in the end give up without a struggle.
Return of the living dead. Return of the living dead. To abode near you.
The night of the living dead rise from the flower bed. The night of the living dead, the eulogy's been read. All of you are giving head, just trying to get ahead. Night of the living dead rise from the flower bed. The night of the living dead, the eulogy's been read. All of you are giving head, just trying to get ahead. Night of the living dead rise from the flower bed. Night of the living dead, the eulogy's been read. All of you are giving head, just trying to get ahead. Night of the living dead, night of the living dead.
Parallel park, where the carousels mark, get a farewell remark from inbred clones who dread moans, suspended poems and headphones head firm. The Merca homestead forum, where they feast on the bread porridge but didn't pay the mortgage some sort. On my floor, one thought the war was done. Floor them floorboards flung, and they're in poor young marsh smorgasbords fun. Cause all they do is eat and run with art depleted was the rise of the seated as we know that they cheated some. The forklift, the core played a horse shit. I just left an idle belt, tie up your whole Bible belt. I will help for a final to go fish the title belt. I told you don't need to buy tax speed, ride, plays the weed, ride by the street light with the give free bites on the deeds and rides to the G-type. But please not quite what we need right now in catacombs where we lie down.
The night of the living dead rise from the flower bed. The night of the living dead, the eulogy's been read. All that you were giving head, just trying to get ahead. Night of the living dead rise from the flower bed. The night of the living dead, the eulogy's been read. All that you were giving head, just trying to get ahead. Respect gravestones and blow, nigga. Get fed.
Coming up from under the ground, taking dirt up off my head, going in from my deathbed. Gotta get my tummy fed. At one time in the past, it was filled with hot lead. My entourage, I did God, caught a hide in the Masonic lodge, camouflage. They tripping up for what happened way back last week. Threw my body in the creek. These clowns thought I was neutralized. I was found and buried alive. Separate the real from the fake. Wasn't asleep, but with the help of a beat, I awake in the middle of a wake. Gang of people crying out and screaming, looking at a nigga like he's a demon. Man, I'm easing up out the back. That's that. I ain't back. Now, what the fuck is my new fishing hat?
At the howl of a coyote, irons feeling like peyote. The undead owed me. Pains flooded with embalming fluids from my Native American botany, covered in generous offerings, mummified. And my demo tape reels by sunrise. I leave niggas tongue-tied. Walk through the bloat in my bathrobe, half soaked in the tag code. Led in place with a rancid face. With a candid pace, I chanted the rates of a mic stand. One night stand, my plan. You flush a gallon in your bedpan. Spooked by all the zombies. You need to loosen up, get rid of the goosebumps when you scroll. I remind you niggas you only find salvation in death. Well, I'm tanning my decaying flesh.
Did you hear what that dead man said?
It's not yours to take or give. The new day begins tonight. Enter the next phase. Enter the program. Technify your mind. We are just dreams in space.
When the phone rang, 3 in the morning, dead middle of night, there was nothing on the line. I set back the silent receiver. Tiny flames lit in my head. Hey, did any of you freaks here ever remember Lenny? I can't remember his last name. He's turned to dust now, one of the chosen few. Left out in the rain, out of town again. Left out in the rain, ocean bound, I guess. Between the mattress and a column of hazy faces, I remember every word you said. Quite a clear picture. Every word you said. The door was open, but the way was not lit. And there was no way out of my head. On a crimson highway by a chrome bumper, I last saw you. Inclined to thrive. Evening fireflies lit sparks around your head. But wait a minute, let's back up a bit. Some famous stars were busted down on Fashion Avenue, impersonating real men, not knowing who they really were. Dark corners, all is calm and quiet and good. The kids are up late dreaming quiet questions in a graceful mood. Can you please pass me a jug of winter light? Fold me in an ocean's whim, in sweet corrosive firelight. In the city made of tin, are you famous under the skin? Familiar with the things you wanted, able now to take it all in, making peace with every hole in the story. From under, in spite of it, can you cover up the one that floats? We're push back the hours. I hear your voice. I speak your name. Among New York City flowers. Will we meet to run again? New York City
Every time I stop, it seems stuck. Soon as you try to step off, cannabis. The megalithic master craftsman, the jacker, closet meteorologist. Look at the clouds, a storm's coming. That's common sense. I think about this giant monstrosity. 10W40 blood viscosity, big enough to kill the whole colony. Lock a low kiss on the oil leaking from the barrel drum. I did it all for dinosaur blood. The sky's falling, ocean levels rising from warming. Too much carbon, we all know the real causes. Jet planes in the skies are stalling. Dark night, riot squads are forming. Snakes are calling, wrapped up with shit, but the water is boiling. Produce is spoiling, state of affairs appalling. Can't believe people still snoring. Wake up and stop yawning. Vengeance is mine in the morning. Speech, recognize speech. Mobile phone signals out of reach. Data plan says your talk is cheap. The king is a captive, trapped by his own inaction. Celebrated after global disaster. That's when Father Arthur Poor Papa was captured. His golden palace was collapsed amidst great ashes that were once wide green pastures where panthers, dragons, tigers, and rappers. He's but a man of minor stature, the megalithic master craftsman. Futurism, writing abuse and lyrics. My opinion of your opinion is you can't be serious. Dubism and futurism, writing abuse and lyrics. My opinion of your opinion is you can't be serious. Dubism and futurism, writing abuse and lyrics. My opinion of your opinion is you can't be serious. Dubism and futurism, writing abuse and lyrics. My opinion of your opinion is you can't be serious. My brain ain't getting enough oxygen. I built the robot of cannabis and now nobody's stopping us. Black hoodie in the streets, lumberjack fleece. The beast from the east, by the thunderclap beats. Ability for baggage, drop it. Hip hop is toxic. I administer the detox process all over the beat. I rap with my robot to feel complete. He can rap better than me. Not a hard thing to do to cut RTR loose. He gonna show every one of you he got the juice. Personal revelations regarding self-preservation, daily wealth generation, and healthy meditation. Cool, but I can't, so I shit my pants. I'm okay, I go sit over there. You go dance, have fun, go find romance. Can a matchbox man? No, but a tin can. Grant me the cloud, I'ma fix this thing. Give me a mic, I might decline to sing. Lyric for lyric, layer for layer, prayer for prayer.
they want the future thinking I'm a failure. Gotta bite some balls, essentially kept from cloud storage. Cause I ain't got the memory for it. I gotta do my best if I can really pull my own weight. This is the island stone face told me to wait. Strength of vitality, Darawak Indians dance for me. Half a dozen UFOs land from 7 billion minds. Couldn't control the mind of one, controlling solar flares coming from hand 51. Finger the mixing board, channeling the mixing board, channeling spirits like a Ouija board. They stared at us all, evaporated. Terrestrial walk through the walls and explain everything about reality. It's all the man knows who are grim wars, master matrix, manifest miracle motions into a crystal quartz ore, smoke chemicals into alcohol, danger to you all. But stop to the score, to the last man fall. Possess all knowledge known. The days of old when all lyricists were bold and they spoke from the soul. The oxygen I breathe is 1 billion years old. Be born to translate to something great. Animate ones and zeros, a sideways explode. My occipital logo, remote viewing the biological electrode.